started in 1966. Before I was born, my dad had a junkyard in Jonestown, Pennsylvania, which is near Palmyra and Hershey. And then in 1974, he decided to move to Arizona for health reasons. And he bought a junkyard on 7th Street in Broadway called Forti's that later turned into a junkyard called ABBA. Then my dad sold that and bought another junkyard on Broadway and 30th Avenue, which was called Broadway Auto Parts. And then he passed away in '84, and my brother Tony opened a junkyard in 1987 called Forti's again, which was just down the street from here. And then I opened this yard in 1992. Actually, I bought the land in 92. We opened in 93. So 2023, we've been here 30 years. Now my brothers all work with me, not all of them, but two of them, Henry and Tony. So we've been here at this location for 30 years now, and we're still going.
And I've known you since I was about 14, I guess.
Yeah.
And I can remember coming down to this yard and it being full of Mustangs.
That's right, yeah.
Because you guys were specialized early in Mustangs and Fords, correct?
That's absolutely right. I forgot all about it. Yeah, so originally when I started, my idea was call it Mustang Marks, and I was always into Mustangs. So I opened with about 112 Mustangs when I opened this location that I pulled out of my brother Tony's yard. And then I bought, Mel Martin had 112 Mustangs that I bought in one package deal. So at one time I had over 300 Mustangs in this yard. Nothing but Mustangs from 65 to 73. And we did good, but the inventory ran out. And I think in '06 we finally got rid of the last bit of the Mustangs, but it had its run. I loved doing the Mustangs, but we just couldn't find the inventory no more. It was just too hard to locate and keep stocked. But I really enjoyed doing the Mustangs. Then we evolved into Tacomas, Tundras, and now we're doing Jeeps, LS changeovers, and any kind of changeover, a Coyote changeover, whatever. If you need a changeover, we do that as well.
He gave me permission to walk around and film it and check everything out. We'll just take a look and kind of see what he's got. I'll leave the phone number up on the screen if you guys want to contact him. Pretty much everything in here is for sale. This is a ZL1, a real ZL1. It was wrecked. I know it is for sale. He's just got a lot of stuff here. A lot of Jeep parts. A lot of swap stuff. He's still got some old Ford pickups here. Lots of wrecked Jeeps. Decent old Ford here. Not sure exactly what it is, to be honest. Let me take a look here. Fairlane, okay. Fairlane, but it was hit in the back here. This was a nice car, too. Old 420 Ford. It's a burned out F-150. He's got a ton of Jeeps right now. He's had a lot of these things here for a while. A lot of what he does with the Jeeps too is he takes all the frames off and he sends all the frames back east. Or all the sheet metal and the tubs, anything that's in good shape, he'll send it back east. Because out here none of this stuff rusts. So. Here's the old bullnose that my buddy Jeff, got the 460 out of. Just your basic run-of-the-mill Chevy trucks. Jeeps and Jeeps and Jeeps. One of the leftover Mustangs back there. On a rotisserie even. Now these I don't know what he's doing with. I'm sure he's probably keeping them. I think a lot of this, what he's got left, he is keeping. As you can see, he's got a ton of Jeeps here. I'm not going to walk through all of it. It's just mostly Jeeps, and then he's got a lot of Toyotas over there. I'll hit that on the way back. Some wrecked Camaros. Another wrecked Camaro. Poor old F-250. It's got a Corvette here. This car's been here for a long time. I love the 70s graphics on it. It's pretty cool. Just your random Volkswagen. Lots of engines and parts. Even an old boat or two. Never know what you're going to find in a junkyard. Another Mustang. 70s flavor. Not sure of the year exactly. Walk back to the back of the yard. I know this is kind of his private stock, if you will. This stuff back here I know he doesn't like to sell. Mustang convertible. It's like a T-Bird. Couple Mustangs. Vega wagon. Another Mustang there. Is that a Jag? I think that's a Jaguar. Nice little T-Bird. Fire victim Mustang. That's too bad. Poor old burned out Cougar here. That's a shame. This is a nice little Falcon. This thing was hit in the front, but the rest of this car isn't, or I mean Fairlane, not Falcon, but the rest of this car is in amazing condition. Super straight. There's no rust on this thing. Interior's in great shape. It's just too bad it was wrecked. I mean, look at this thing. It's like a time capsule. Look at the door cards. Just an amazing condition. Pretty cool. Another hit Mustang here. Mustangs. Comet's pretty sweet. Again, too bad it was wrecked, but it's in really good condition otherwise. Just some random oddball stuff here. Bronco. These things have gone way up in value too now. An old van. El Camino. Burned. Old F1. It's not a unibody. Monte Carlo. I think that was a Nova. I'm not sure what that one. It looks like a Nova. That one's burned out. A little Rambler here. This car is actually pretty cool. I dig this car. Floors are solid. It's got a good look. It's got good patina on it. I like it. That might be an MG or something. I'm really not sure. You can tell me. Is that an RX-7 maybe? Another T-Bird. Looks like another Falcon. I like this wagon too. This wagon's super cool. Station wagons sure have made a comeback. Another wrecked convertible 289 Mustang. Oh man, what a shame. Alright, let me walk over the other part of the yard here. So here's a stack of Jeep frames. These things are all nice and clean out west. No rust on these things whatsoever. Jeep and Toyotas. So he'll take these things and he'll put them on pallets, throw them in trucks, and ship them back east. Bunch of different transmissions. Another old boat. Toyota, what's left of an old Ford. Looks like F-250 or 350. Flatbed. Van. And a bunch of Toyotas down here. Lots of Tundras and Tacomas. Lots of rear ends. If you're looking for rear ends or front axles for anything, he's got a ton of them here. Lots of Jeeps. Ford, GMs, Dodges, all of them. Ooh, that Jeep took a hit and broke that thing right off. Lots and lots. Skid plates, Jeep skid plates stacked up. Random suspension components. Here's a burned out 4-liter. Burned out truck. More Wranglers. Now I was talking to him about this truck and I was, because when I look at these things and I see him, it's like, is it worth it? And he paid a pretty cheap price for it, and he says he's already got the bed sold to a guy back east. And the rear end's good, drive shaft's good, chances are the transmission's probably good. Obviously the rest of it's no good, but there's still, he said he usually will do okay on it. He'll be just fine on it. It is worth buying them. And the motor's junk. The block, the block could be good. I guess it just depends on the heat, but so yeah. Lots of 4-liters. Yeah, another Mustang here. My phone overheated, so I had to go inside and cool it off a little bit. He's got a couple of random vets here too. I don't know what he's doing with these, but he's had them here for a very long time. Pretty rough shape, but I don't know if this one's an actual original body. I think it is. I have to ask him about these. So here's his latest project, is a Pinto. He picked this car up from a friend of ours. It's got a nice little rowdy small block Ford in it, little 302. I believe the car came from Northern California or somewhere in California, I believe. But it's a full tube chassis car. He recently got it all running again, redid all the fuel system. I believe it's an 850 cert car. Steel roof and quarter, steel doors. Pretty cool car. He's basically got it ready to go. Once it starts cooling off, he's going to go out and test it. Just some random Jeeps he's going to be selling. This is where he'll get stuff in that needs a little bit of work and fix it up. And then they'll turn around and sell it. Another Rubicon, so.
I'm Mark Forti from AAA Broadway Auto Parts. We've been here since 1992, so 30 years at the same location. We specialize in LS changeovers. We also specialize in Jeeps, and we also do any kind of changeover. If you're looking for a Coyote changeover, LSA, ZL1, we can get that for you. But we mainly stock third gen LS changeovers.
All right, so there's AAA Broadway Auto Parts in Phoenix. Kind of give you a quick walk through the yard there. If you need anything, I'll put his number on the screen. You can give him a call. Tell him I sent you. Thanks for watching.
If you need any parts for a Jeep or LS changeover or any swap, Coyote swap, diesel swap, whatever it is you need, give us a call, 602-276-1200. We're located at 2000 West Broadway Road, Phoenix, Arizona. Right at the Price, 19th Avenue and Broadway, right on the corner here. Can't miss us. 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday. Closed on Sunday. Thank you.